You're watching Up to Speed on Cardinal Television at St. John Fisher College.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Up to Speed, a show that brings you up to speed on some of the big stories within the sports world this week. I'm your host James Deasy and let's get right into the show. Starting with the NFL, former San Francisco 49ers and current Michigan Wolverines head coach Jim Harbaugh believes Colin Kaepernick, given the opportunity, could be a great quarterback. Harbaugh coached Kaepernick and helped lead the 49ers to a Super Bowl. Harbaugh says, "I think he's an outstanding player. I think he's a great competitor who's proven it in games and has the ability to be not only an NFL starter, but a great NFL player." Is anyone willing to take a chance on Kaepernick after this statement? He is a free agent. Remember how Tom Brady's Super Bowl jersey went missing? Well, it has finally been found. The NFL announced Monday that Brady's jersey was retrieved after an investigation led by the FBI. The jersey was found in Mexico, and also the FBI found Brady's Super Bowl 49 jersey that was taken after that game as well, all by the same person who is a member of the international media. Brady stated, "I am happy my jerseys from Super Bowl 49 and 51 have been recovered, and I want to thank all the law enforcement agency involved. Hopefully, when I get the jerseys back, I can make something very positive come from this experience." Former NFL star Aaron Hernandez is back on trial for the murders of Safiro Furtado and Daniel De Abreu. A former friend of Aaron Hernandez told the jury that he opened fire on a car because he believed two men inside had taunted him at a Boston nightclub. Alexander Bradley testified about the shootings on July 16, 2012. Hernandez ordered him to pull up next to the victim's car at a stoplight, then repeatedly fire a revolver into the car. Hernandez is already serving a life sentence in the 2013 fatal shooting of Odin Lloyd, a semi-professional football player. Now, on to the NCAA. According to the Las Vegas Power Rankings, Gonzaga Bulldogs inherit the #1 slot heading into the Sweet 16. The defending champion and overall #1 seed Villanova was upset by Wisconsin, and Gonzaga took down both South Dakota State and Northwestern to advance. Believe it or not, North Carolina is actually ranked ahead of Gonzaga in the ESPN's Basketball Power Index by a 0.1% margin. Regardless, the Sweet 16 is a toss-up, and I hope your brackets are still surviving. Jim Boeheim says he fully intended for next year to be his last as Syracuse men's basketball coach and never thought otherwise. But longtime assistant Mike Hopkins and Syracuse's coach-in-waiting left to become head coach at Washington. Athletic director John Wildhack said he quickly moved to keep Boeheim for the sake of the continuity and that he received approval from the chancellor and board of trustees. Now, on to the NHL. NHL officials believe that the protocols that were put in place after the widespread of mumps within the league 2 seasons ago helped them with the most recent occurrence. Minnesota Wild Zach Parise and Jason Pominville, who were diagnosed with the mumps on February 27th and were quarantined, finally returned to action this past Sunday night. Vancouver Canucks players also showed symptoms of the mumps several weeks ago, but the team has controlled the spread of the virus as well. One would not think about this as being so important, but thankfully all the players are okay and recovering after a slow start to the season. The Chicago Blackhawks stormed back late with a rally to strengthen their grip on first place in the Central Division and the Western Conference. The most recent victory against the Colorado Avalanche, combined with Los Angeles' 5-2 loss at Calgary on Sunday, clinched Chicago's 9th straight playoff berth. The Chicago Blackhawks have become the benchmark for success in the National Hockey League with this ongoing streak. This has been another episode of Up to Speed. Make sure to tune in next Tuesday for more stories within the sports world that you might have missed. I'm your host, James Deasy. Catch you next time.